Allegedly, we are live. Maybe we are, maybe we're not. I don't know. It was my day to watch it, I suppose. Let's see. Oh, look at Will Dick was in here. Gee golly gosh! I do a terrible imitation of you. Hello, Will. How are you? If you're still hanging out there, hopefully you're doing the pot, because that's what I'm doing. And then Zach Thong, I see was out there. Doc Woof is Robbie Stingle is out there. We'll be hearing something from him tonight. I think he wrote a song last week. Maybe it was last month. I don't know. I lose track. He so far distant between his songs that I don't know, man. I just get kind of lost. I check his channel like I don't know, a couple times a year. You know. Oh man! So I made even more changes to my sound. Um, I have I have a whole bunch of things. You see the other camera here that's pointing at the ceiling because ceilings matter. Um, and you're welcome. I turned off my AC and my fan, so you're welcome. You don't have to compete with that. Hey, many vibes. Charlie Gabaldon is here. Hello. Independent Many United is here. Let's see. I don't know. Preston's still talking on his channel. I got him muted, but he's back there. But anyway, I moved my mixer, I guess. My audio mixer panel for OBS is now on my screen above my head. Right? Um, and anyway, I've gone to the trouble. I don't know why they have to make it so hard. See, I think that all your controls for this thing should be available from any control. Excuse me for a second. Any control for said thing. So, like when you're in OBS and you right click on this device right here, this magical device here that happens to be my Samsung Tab A piece of shit. Um, anyway, it's here. When you right click on it down here, you get filters, properties, but a whole bunch of stuff. This is where your transform is and all that stuff. But you can't get to advanced properties. And then they don't make it simple to figure out how to unhide anything that's hidden. But see, it can be hidden in more than one way. Your volume control or microphone control for that said thing, you could have it disabled in the actual settings for the properties of the device. You could have the little check marks in advanced properties all not checked. You could have, it's just scary stuff. I'm behind on everything. Lurking for coffee, yeah. I'm lower than normal, but I pulled it back some. So, well, I don't know if there's going to be any awesomeness, Michael, but I mean, well, there will be with the music that gets played. But anyway, that's just my little beef with. They could just make it easier to find those kind of controls. They're common things that one would want to use. So, oh, yeah, I know how to do it now, Michael. I got it. Yeah, I've done it like 4 times. First 2 times were rough. The first was the roughest, trying to figure out where all the controls were to turn stuff on and on. He's got the book. Yeah, I do believe I have there. That should get me back up more where I'm normally at. See, when I go on to StreamYard, I have to turn the gain way down on this. When I'm on OBS, I just put it at 12 o'clock ish, whatever, wherever. I just, and then it's done, and that's where it goes, right there. But then when I get into StreamYard, if I'm gonna go hang out on Guitar Zero or something like that, then I have to roll the gain back to about, what would it be, 9 o'clock, 3 on the scale of, zeros here, 1, 2, 3 ish anyway. So that's probably what the dealio was. Let's listen to Charlie Gabaldon, shall we? Ooh, Auntie At Jack is here. Kia ora, my friend. Let's see. Hello, Dwight Bailey. Hello, Dwight Bailey. Thank you, Robbie. Appreciate that. Right. Well, it does work. I mean, this technically works, but I don't know. I just think of a mixer as something that is everything, all your controls on a mixer are right there. That's the point of going through the mixer. You got your treble, mid, and bass controls. You got your effects if there are any. You've got your any reverbs or any of that kind of stuff, and you got as many as you want, as many as you can afford to buy the strips. If they make a virtual one, it should be the same way. That's all I'm saying. Yes, you do have to do things to enjoy life. Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, licking the beaters. My grandma used to have to watch me because sometimes I'd try and lick the beaters before she was done beatering. So. Yeah, I know, Doc, but just like last week, I live in a virtual place where there's virtual stuff. And if it wasn't for virtual stuff, I wouldn't be able to participate in this virtual world of virtual people with virtual things to say. Because you realize, Doc, I love you, man, but you're a virtual person when you're here. You're not a real physical being when you're here in my chat or anybody else's chat. Yeah, I know. We're talking about, things like thinking about the concept of infinity. Thinking about the concept of infinity is something I enjoy doing. Trying to imagine something unending and trying to just make my mind go out to as far as I can make it go. My friend Kenny, that poor bastard, that guy, he wouldn't even, if you started talking of anything about the universe expanding, infinity, repeating numbers like three, trying to divide something that gets 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, and it just, no matter how many times you do it, it always comes out to 3. Hello, George. Hello. Oh, well, this is true. I would be glad to do that too, and I would much prefer real with friends and people like you. But the public is no. I don't want to be in the public anymore. I don't like the publics. So, let's listen to Charlie's song. So I got myself, now check this out. Check this out. It's going to be cool cuz look what I did. I set up my little thing here so I can do this, right here. We're going to listen to Charlie Gabaldon's latest, if you have it. He does it every Tuesday at 5 a.m. It comes out. He releases it. It's always good. I never listen to it on Tuesday at 5 a.m. I always listen to it on Wednesday on my show. It's always the first song I play because I really like Charlie's stuff. He reminds me how much good music was in my past because he picks those things. But anyway, here's what I did. I know you guys thought I got off my track, and I didn't. I was just doing two things at the same time. So I did this, and then we did right there. Look at that. Look at that. That is the link to Charlie Gabaldon's channel. If you would like to go and check out, if you perhaps have not, which I know all of you are, subbed up to Charlie Gabaldon, that is a link to his channel. And then the song. And then the song. The song this year is an Adele, or this year. Wow, that was a slip. This week is, because I think I'm going to do this show more than once a year. Anyway, is Million Years Ago from Adele. This is a beautiful song. I have not heard it. We'll turn on the VZO so you can see what I'm looking at here. Yep, see, now I'm looking right at it. Wait, how come that says, why is that showing that? That's not the VZO. Oh, Windows did it to me again. Let's look at the properties, shall we, of what is named VZO. It's changed it around again. Yeah, it has moved it to display 2. VZO is display 1. And it has changed display 1 in here. It has changed that to my Lenovo, because there you are, and there's my OBS. I hate Windows. I mentioned I really hate Windows. And there is the VZO, which it is telling me is my display 3, which is actually, so I'm going to have to go through it. This is going to be an interesting night tonight, folks, because I'm not going to try and change the property names on these right now back to where they should be. So we may have to go through a few of these. Yeah, it does this sometimes. It will literally change my change the order of my screens in OBS. Yeah, that's super strange. Anyway, it's done that before, and I know how to fix it now. It used to freak me the fuck out, but now it's not a big deal. So I'm going to click on the like. I already know I'm going to like the song because Charlie's doing it, and I really did that. I got a bunch of apples. Anyway, I'm going to click the big, and it's not muted. And desktop audio is not muted. Okay, we're good to go. I mean, if everything else is screwed up, I'm going to have to go and change it because, I didn't change around my screens. But anyway, here we go.
I only wanted to have fun, learning to fly, learning to run. I let my heart decide the way when I was young. Deep down, I must have always known this would be inevitable. To earn my stripes, I'd had to pay and bare my soul. I know I'm not the only one who regrets things that they've done. Sometimes I feel it's only me who can't stand the reflection that they see. I wish I could live a little more look up to the sky, not just a floor. I feel like life is flashing by, and all I can do is watch and cry. I miss the air, I miss my friends, I miss my mother, I miss it when life was a party to be thrown. That was 1,000,000 years ago. When I walk all of the streets where I grew up and find my feet, that they can't look me in the eyes. It's like they're scared of me. I try to think of things to say, like a joke or a memory, but they can't recognize me now in the light of day. I know I'm not the only one who regrets things that they've done. Sometimes I feel it's only me who never became who they thought they'd be. I wish I could live a little more, look up to the sky, not just the floor. I feel like life is passing by, and all I can do is watch and cry. I miss the air, I miss my friends, I miss my mother, I miss it when life was a party to be thrown. That was 1,000,000 years ago. 1,000,000 years ago. If you guys like that, give it a thumbs up. Till next time, see you in the funny papers. Bye-bye. Here comes a snippet. The door on the mailbox is rusted shut. The grass in the yard sure is grown up. One of these chains broken on our front porch swing. I don't know why I came. I guess I just had to see it one more time. This little trailer we share in better times. Way out yonder, see those big old black clouds moving. I wish the wind could blow me back in time. Those were the days I had it made when you were temporarily forever mine.
There you have it, folks. That's Charlie Gabaldon. If you don't know who Charlie Gabaldon is, there he is right there. And, yep, thanks, Auntie. Appreciate that. I was going to grab Terrell's link and throw it up there, but there's a fun lady right there. Oh, and she does a live on Friday. That's awesome. And I don't get to watch it often enough because I'm always doing something. So many good shows on there now. So, Terrell, feel free to link any of your songs or any of the stuff you have on your channel, that kind of stuff. That's absolutely why you are blue now. I'm sorry that you came in here as the wrong color, but everybody does the first time they're here. So back over here to this one. Anyway, you're welcome. Please feel free if you have a new song, if you want to, if you're doing a promo, if you want to link your Friday show, whatever. I don't care. Just put it in there. That's why everybody here has a wrench so they can do that. And if there's somebody you don't know, just in case you didn't know, you can click on the three little dots over on the right hand, and I know that looks like my left hand, but trust me, it's my right. And it's one of them things. It yeah, you just you, I know. I'm always got my color wrong, but I fixed it right away when she came in because it's Terrell. I had to fix it immediately, if not sooner. Anyway, great lady, great stuff. Definitely check Terrell out if you haven't. But you can click on those three dots, and when you click on those three dots, it'll say go to channel, and you can go to channel. It's pretty awesome. And, I just remind everybody that they can do that. I know most everybody here is already subbed, but yeah, you get every so often, you get the odd person that comes in there and does the thing. Let's see here. I need to close this. Charlie Gabaldon releases every Tuesday at 5 a.m. Pacific time. Whether it's standard or daylight, doesn't matter. It's 5 a.m. our time. So if you look and you say what's the Pacific times and it says 5 a.m., that's the right time. So anyway, I don't know why they got to make it so complicated. It doesn't give us any more time in the day. It gives us the illusion of time. But, time is a concept we invented in the first place. So I don't know why we invented it, and then we invented something to keep track of the thing we invented to have so that we could mark the passage of the sun and the moon and the stars. Then there was the light, and it was bright. See what I did there? That was good, wasn't it? Now, so how's everybody doing? Are we all in summer now? I mean, at least the people on the northern side of the world. I know the folks down there under, they're going into the winter times now. But we finally made it to summer here in the Oregons. It was 95 today. It's about 86 out there right now. And I had the AC just cranked during Preston's show. Got it pretty cooled down in here. And now that the sun's going down, the air outside will cool off pretty quick back here. Well, yeah, but we can't talk about that, Doc, because that would be like being a virtual person, and we all know that we can't have virtual persons. I'm just being facetious in the worst possible way that I can. Uh, 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 uh. Wait, what do we got? Wait, what's that say? Hold on, hold up. What's this I see here? I'm right. Wait, what? I lost it. See here, what do we got that? Uh huh. I'm reading chat if you're wondering what I'm doing. See, I have my glasses down in the reading position, a half inch further from my eyes. I am a virtual fat guy, right? Weird. Right? Scary stuff. I do have a lot to read. On the microphone with Marshall T. I like the sound of that, Marshall. Is that a new show that's coming? Is that a thing maybe happening on the educational side of things? Because I don't do really anything educational. I just do goofy stuff. Marshall on his channel is lots of good music and even lots more of good information. I use this channel for reference all the time when I've forgotten how to do something in Reaper. Oh, is it? Oh. Clearly I don't know that lyric, although I may know of the song if I heard it. I'm terrible with lyrics and stuff. That's why I'm not a... Yeah. I have to practice a very lot to make sure that I get it right. So let's see, there's a little thing that came out earlier today. Let's see, what was it? I think it was, I'm trying to think of the guy's name. S. Something in S. Here we go. Son of Snake. We're going to go back over here. I don't have to have those down like that until I start reading chat again. It's so much more comfortable when they're up here where they belong. Kenny Goya is great. I like Kenny Goya. He has such a unique way of speaking. It's very easy to listen to and very easy to follow. So anyway, Son of Snake released this today, and I hope I'm doing it justice here. And I'll get you the channel link here in a few minutes. I think if I go, let's see if I got that set to the right one now. Yes, that stayed the same. That makes me happy. Okay. I like that, Doc. Write that down. Send it to me in an email. Don't, because I'll forget it in like 10 minutes. Anyway, let's have a listen here to Son of Snake. Yeah, that just happened. Holy smackerels. So was the desktop audio loud? Was it like really really loud just now? Because I was playing with that during the song a little bit. It was really close to going into the red on the meter. Sounded good. Okay, good. That's because I didn't move it very much because I didn't want to drop the volume out of the sky. But yeah, that was kind of cool. So anyway, that's Son of Snake, and this right here is the link to his channel. Copy. Paste. That's the link to Son of Snake's channel, right there. And this is the link to the premiere he had today of this, which I was in. I was into it a couple of minutes. I'd skipped past the countdown thing because we weren't going to be rereading the chat and doing that stuff. So just be aware that if you go see this for right now, it's going to have that premiere stuff going on, and you'll see all the chat. And it was a cool chat. I was there for that. So here, can I paste that? There we go. That's good. And there's that. So look at me go. I got two things ready before the thing. So, and then next we got Zach Thong requested a cover from Corey Huvel, which is one of my favorite Rush tunes. So we're going to be listening to that here in just a few minutes. I have everything in OBS is all set to 0. Everything is just at 0. So whatever that's worth. And then if something comes in as a particularly hot track through YouTube, it happens sometimes, and it'll actually try and clip. Then I'll dial it back a little bit. So, there's that. So yeah, that's a true statement, Gary. Between now and later, things will have happened. Yeah, that's pretty crazy stuff there. Oh my goodness. Right. Oh no, now I went into the dark. Should I be scared or should I just turn on my light? So, oh, this phone is very warm. This phone is very warm because I forgot. It's paused on music. And, oh boy. Alright, so get out of there. Let's see here. Alright, we know what that is now. That's good. Come on. Hello? I'm touching you. Lift the glasses up to see close. We'll put the glasses down to see farther away-ish most of the time. Look, there's some light. Alright, now we're going to get... Oh, there it is. Now we get... Look, now I got hair again around. I don't just have skin and this. So... Let there be light. I finally went wireless on my charging thing, which is great, except when I do that and I put it on the wireless charger and forget to stop doing the other thing, then the phone gets warm because it's using a battery and charging and using it. It's, it's science. Stuff happens. Manny, hello, Manny. Look at that. Look at that. Manny from the Lily Pillies. Anyway, we got Corey Huvel. And I think that's, I'm going to make a guess that that's Zach's favorite artist. So this is the link to Corey Huvel's channel. So you can get connected with him if you want to. He's a fantastic composer, singer-songwriter. Paste that in there. And, well, nothing's happening. You don't have to pay attention to this camera right here. It's just there because we're going to go look at something in a minute. And I have that set up so that I can, which got me started down the road of how to turn on the microphone to this. And it was hidden in the mixer and stuff and things. It was bad. But I figured it out, and now it works. And hopefully when we go out and we look at the thing I want to show you, then we'll be all happy. So, hello, Janice. Welcome. Hello. Welcome. So there's the link to Corey Huvel's channel. And I can close that now because we've put up the link to Corey Huvel's channel. And this is, I don't know. It's so hard with Rush. Rush is definitely my all-time favorite band. This is his Corey Huvel's cover of Free Will, and this is the link. Copy. There we go. There is the link to this video that we're about to watch. Yeah, Free Will. It's like, I don't know. I couldn't actually make that decision. I would just say yes to all of them. Because Rush.
Life is nothing left to chance, a host of holy horrors to direct our aimless dance. A planet of playthings, we dance on the strings of powers we cannot perceive. Stars aren't aligned, all the gods are maligned. Blame is better to give than receive. You can choose a ready guide in some celestial voice. If you choose not to decide, you still have made a choice. You can choose from phantom fears and kindness that can kill. I will choose a path that's clear. I will choose free will. There are those who think that they were dealt a losing hand. The cards were stacked against them. They were born in Lotus Land. All preordained, a prisoner in chains, a victim of venomous fate, kicked in the face. You can pray for a place in heaven's unearthly estate. You can choose a ready guide in some celestial voice. If you choose not to decide, you still have made a choice. You can choose phantom fears and kindness that can kill. I will choose a path that's clear. I will choose free will. Each of us, a cell of awareness, imperfect and incomplete. Genetic blends with uncertain ends on a fortune hunt that's far too fleet. You can choose a ready guide in some celestial voice. Choose not to decide, you still have made a choice. You can choose from phantom fears and kindness that can kill. I will choose a path that's clear. I will choose free will.
Yep. That's pretty good stuff. Yeah, that guy has a really, really, really full bag of talent. I mean, yeah, he's adapted a lot of things. So, anyway, let me get myself disconnected from the wire, and then we'll experiment with this here and see. Holy crap. Am I really upside down? Sideways? Oh, that's special. So, make it go to the backside. Alright, I'm going to mute my mic here, and then I'll unmute the mic on this, and hopefully you'll be able to hear me. Hopefully, can we all hear me? Do we sound? Oh, look, it's the floor cam. It's the floor cam. All right, cool. So that worked. Yeah, that took me like, I don't know, an hour to figure out. So there's a little terrarium with my starts in it. Those are the ones that used to be in water. Now they're in dirt. But that's not what we're gonna go look at. We're gonna go out here. Oh, it's cooling down nicely. I got a hose thing to put the hose on. This is why we're posting stuff in it. And it doesn't even sprinkle magic on it and make it have all the responding slowly, but it'll be better next year. So that's it. But anyway, yeah, that's my impression on the patio out here. I got some projects right. The one terrarium top comes from that rose right there, and the one in the Coca-Cola, that one right there, is peach rose that is out there on the side of the building. So, see, don't know for about 8 weeks. 8 to 10 weeks, see if we get roots on it. It'll take a long time. So, a lot of things can go wrong. Oh, welcome to my mess. All right, now, hi, look, I'm back. If I mute, there we go. Okay, so now I can turn this off because we've accomplished that. Yes, I'm sure. Yes, I know. Why is it Googling? Oh, because there's an update for it. All right, yes, go ahead and update it. Here, let me plug in the power cord. I don't have wireless charging on this one. There it is. That should be more gooder. I just can't seem to remember to mute that damn track. I don't know why that's so difficult. Chickens in choppas. Oh my goodness. A stutter pedal. Somebody has a stutter pedal. What's a stutter pedal? Tell me what a stutter pedal is. That's why I can't see. There we go. Got to put my glasses in the reading position so that I can read them. Da, 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 da. Oh yeah, well I don't know how to adjust it on the tablet thing. I don't know how to bring my microphone volume up, and honestly, I don't even know where the microphone is. So I might have had my hand over the mic or something. I don't know. I'll have to investigate that. But and of course, when I'm out there, I can't see the chat because I don't have the. It's just a camera, OBS, not OBS Virtual Cam. I use that too. Droid Cam, OBS Droid Cam. That's really handy. I've got it on all my devices to be able to use them as cameras, and that's very handy for getting stuff. All right, so that was a great cover of that song. Corey Hubel is something else. So. All right, let's see here. So now you've seen that, you know I got it there. Where is Charlie? He is did. I didn't know. Anyway, the next one we're gonna hear from is one we missed last week. I completely forgot to play the third song of Texas Jackdaw. Yes, I did that. So tonight we're going to listen to that. There's no video for this one, so, gonna have to just deal with it. But here's a link to Texas Jackdaw, Tim Roberts. Check him out if you don't know who he is. You'll like him. Great music there. Man. And that's an understatement. Saying that is an absolute understatement. So let's see what he said about this one, because these are more of his old ones he's digging out for us to listen to. It says here, if I can open the right email. There it is. All right. We're on the third one. No. 1, 2. Yeah, we're on the third one right here. It's called Afterglow. There it is. Just moving into some songs from Featherhead's first and only CD release. This record was produced and mixed by JT Kitty Longoria, King Diamond, Izzy Stratton from of GNR fame. This song is called Afterglow. Except I opened the wrong song. That's hilarious. Well, I had good intentions. I just screwed it up. It wouldn't be my show if I did everything wrong. But, where is that? Where is that? Okay. Now... Nope, that still says... Let me go look at this again and see if I'm reading it wrong. Sorry, I gave the wrong title. I think I broke up his sentence weird. I think it's Izzy Stratton, GNR Afterglow, and then the song that he wrote while he was in Dirty Helen, and the title of the song is Change the World. Now that I've introduced the song title correctly, good Lord, because words are hard, I mean, it's for those of you out there that think this is easy... Well, you see, it's not. It's complicated. There's words, stuff. It's crazy. Crazy. So anyway, let's listen to Change the World. And I still don't know if I read that email correctly or not. But there's the thing. And you can watch the little doohickeys go across the screen. It won't hurt too much.
Debate behind a massive anonymity and a fake screen. They feed the poor and the homeless, but keep them all away from here. They had a wall that they can never rise above. We can change the world. We can change. life the way you want to, unless of course it's different than mine. Merit or equality should not be a crime. We can change the world. We can change the world, but without love, it all don't mean a thing. What does it seem with all the hell we put ourselves through? We throw our backs up against the wall. Every time we breathe, the world is pulled wide open, while the system seems to fall. But there it is with words so easy to forget. All you need is love. We can change the world. We can change the world. We can change the world. But without love, it don't mean a thing.
Yeehaw. Man, oh man. Yeah, that seemed loud to me in my headphones too. Huge difference there. And I think that's because it's coming through a different source from Dropbox. I don't think it's as compressed or something. I don't know. But yeah, it seemed loud to me. Yeah, no problem. No worries, Chris. Thank you for doing the drive-by. I always appreciate it, whether it's 5 minutes, 5 seconds, or 5 hours. We don't care. Always glad. Pirate Panda for you. Oh, my goodness. Oh, you make me giggle. You make me giggle, Pole Vault. You make me giggle. But thank you very much, Chris Durham. We really appreciate that. So that's Changed the World. An old mix. It's a good tune. I liked it very much. Yeah, that I don't know what the heck, that formatting got messed up on that sentence, and this got dropped down here, and that makes it look like the song title when it's not. It's actually part of the sentence above it. Ooh, next week's gonna be fun. I was peeking here. Let's just say it has to do with Featherhead and Peter Gabriel. Ooh, teaser. Yep, I just did that. I did just do that. email here. I can't show it to you because it's got personal information in here, and I'm not going to do that. And I don't want to go to all the trouble to block it out. But Doc sent me an email. Virtually facetious fictitiousness. Thank you, Doc. Absolutely beautiful. I appreciate it when a man has followed through like that. I asked him to do something, he did it. That's very, very good. I'm surprised I said that without screwing it up too badly. Oh my goodness. So now we gotta go over here. Come on. There we go. Where is it? Nope, nope, nope. Click on the right thing. There you go. Right there. Yes, right here. All right. I said Robbie Stingle was coming. Well, here he is. This is, sorry. Grass is always greener. I forget that I can just do that and then I can read it. The grass is always greener, but I already knew that because it's the one I wanted to pick, so that it was actually already in my brain, and I forgot it was in my brain. Yeah, that feels like I need to smoke more. That must be what the problem is. Anyway, let's swing over to the Vizio over here and see what happens. Oh, it's the Robbie Stingles.
Lower blade spins and cuts the grass down. It don't seem to care here or there. The world spins around like I'm a clown, and it cuts me down, it don't care. That ground keeps on growing every day, and the world is spinning round and round. And that mower keeps cutting anyway, and that world drives me to the ground. The grass is always greener, and it's growing every day. Grass is always greener, and that's just the way it stays. So I've been hurting, I couldn't mow. That grass had got away from me. Back comes along, says line must be told, and if you don't, you're gonna pay. Wait and see. Grass is always greener, and it's growing every day. Grass is always greener, and that's just the way it stays. Grass is always greener, and it's growing every day. Grass is always greener, and that's just the way it stays.
Nice. Nice. I like that one. There's like 50 more of them that he's written in the last, I don't know, 20 minutes or so. If you want to go and check it out, you can do that right here at Robbie Stingle's channel. And here's the link for it right there. Pasting. Yes, pasting. There we go. So there's that. Yeah, that's a good one. There's a whole bunch of them here. It's like, I don't know. Let's see, the last 7 days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 songs in the last 7 days. 13 songs, folks. I'm just saying, it's Hey Gussie, welcome. How you doing? I haven't seen you in a minute. Excuse me. Ah, there it is. There it is. I go here. Yep. I'm gonna take a chance here. Since I ain't seen him around my show for a minute, I'm gonna do this thing. Hang on. If I can do the thing right. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Now, I got that all done. That paste there. I hope that's the right one. We'll see. If it's the wrong one, you'll let me know. There should be a link to Lily Pilly's channel.
There's always too much to worry about. So many things I know we can do without. No appreciation for everything we got. If we take a step back, we'll see that what we got is a lot.
There you go. That came out last week, and here is the link to that video right here. Get this going there. Paste it in there. You can do it, fat man. Alright. Alright, we're going to go right into, I just did that because, you know, I haven't played any Lily Pillies in a while, and Lily Pillies are one of my favorite pillies to lily with. So, anyway, Cherokee Mammy sent me one a long time ago, and I did put it up here. And it's right here, and we're going to play it next, because I kind of got things going out of order, because, well, me. So we're going to go right into this one here. And I haven't got the link yet for the State of Mind thing. We'll get that in a minute. I'm going to do it backwards. Copy this. Here's the link to the video. Pasting. And then after the video, I'll get you the link to their channel. This is State of Mind. Cover Careless Whisper goes heavy. They do this with a number of them. This is worth a copyright claim, but some of their stuff is so different that I don't get them anyway. So, but I don't care about copyright claims. They don't matter. The only thing that matters is this audience right now and this moment that we were just guaranteed. Yeah, they do that with a lot of tunes, as you can see there. There's another one, their promo in there for the Thunder Rolls, which is actually very good. So awesome sauce. So there was, yeah, it was heavy. They said that Careless Whisper goes heavy, and that guy can really sing. He has got an incredible, he's got a range you wouldn't believe. I don't know. I think he's a good guy, but you know, never met him, so he might just be an asshole like me. Who knows? Yeah, I can't remember. Cherokee Mammy played or requested them a few weeks, maybe even a couple of months ago, on one of theirs. I don't remember now which song that was, but I subbed right away. Fantastic, cool stuff. Yep, I had to get Ruby out because I cut the string. Apparently, I didn't like the high E string on a Dutchman, so I cut it with the fret. So, does this thing work? I don't know. I might have it muted. Yep, I got it muted. If I unmute it, we'll hear it, right? probably enough of that. Anyway, I just thought I'd see if that thing still worked, and apparently it does. So, anyway, welcome, Earth Angel. I saw you came in there and you was the wrong color, so I made you the right color. Everybody here is blue. You gotta be a moderator because everybody here is a moderator, because I don't want you to moderate my channel. It's very confusing because I made you a moderator. So, hey, JDL, welcome. So I made you a moderator so you don't moderate. Yeah, I did this so you could share your stuff, channels, friends' channels, things like that. As long as it's not hate or discrimination, feel free to share or whatever. If you want me to play something, like if you're a musician, you want me to play something of yours, you can say, hey, play this, and put that in there like Robbie did a little bit ago. That's kind of how this show goes. Sometimes I play around here a little bit, trying to remember how to play which end to strum. Marshall and Preston help keep me on tracks, because they're both good players, and I'd like to aspire to try and be them. So it's one of them things. Marshall is arguably one of my best friends, and if he's talking about something, you should probably listen, because he's really smart and he's super cool. All kinds of stuff, guitars, and he doesn't break them like I do. Well, I didn't technically break mine. The screw broke as I was putting it back in, but then I fixed it. And it's all good as new now. You can't even see the repair. What else did I do? I mean, I will admit I am afraid to solder the switch. I am afraid to solder the switch, and so I've found 15 excuses to not do that. And this coming Tuesday at noon, just before the Rise of Dark Leela comes on with me and my iPad. I hope I got that title right. So I'm trying to plug other people. I saw Will Dick was in here from the Art of Floundering podcast. That's another channel to check out. He does live puppetry. Fantastic sarcasm. It's adult-ish humor. It might be dashed with a little bit of drug and or political humor. He makes me laugh a lot. Sometimes I can't breathe. He and the cohorts in crime, Gampro and Charlie Wood, Rich New Design, Wes and Jess, all do Lapstick, live animation and puppetry on Sundays at 9 o'clock. I'll have to go look. I think it's 9 o'clock Eastern. And it's a riot. It's an hour and a half of no breathing for me. But yeah, it's definitely, if you like satire, sarcasm, off color humor, this right up your alley. Rich New Design brings his animation into it. Really, really cool stuff. He has some great characters that he does, and all this, like I said, it's all done live. Gampro does some voices for some of the characters as well, and I know Allie Patches is going to be coming in, little green-haired girl Allie Patches. Algie Allie G, as some people like to call her, as she says she is on some of the shows. So yeah, Lapstick is a great thing to go see. I said, I know the humor is not for everybody, but the humor is definitely for me. It's right up my alley. It's exactly what I love. So anyway, now that I went off on all that shit, I made you sit through the guitar thing and all that stuff where I moved my fingers around on the board. Let's see here. What was that one? Oh, we can close that one. Here we go. And then yeah, we can close it. I'm reducing the number of open tabs I have so that I'm less likely to screw up, because I screw up on a regular basis. That was a fake choke, by the way. I'm not that old. We can close that one. Shh. All right. We're gonna call this our mid. This is a long one, folks, but it's got some really guitar-y stuff in it. I gotta take this off because I'm gonna go use this time in which to relieve myself of some extra water weight and refill my water bottle so I can refill my water weight. This is Robbie Stingle, Fate Worse Than Death. I'm not sure if you wrote this last, hour, yesterday. I lose track. I can't handle it. But anyway, just go do your thing. Have it running and playing in the background. You can listen to it. It's long. It's a Robbie song, for sure. And I know some people wouldn't play it, but I will, because I'll play everything. Here it is. It is kind of long, but it's 11 minutes and 40 seconds, so you got some time. Let's move this over to the Vizio and make it big. And he's playing that plastic guitar too in this one. You'll see it. See? Right there. Got that plastic guitar. Trying to do two things at once, and I didn't do either one of them right. So sorry about that. We're going to start that over. You love the bong? Well, I just happen to have a bong right here for just such an emergency. Anyway, Robbie's song. Here we go. then after the paramedics left, Robbie felt better. Yeah. Oh, that was incredible. Uh-oh, hold on. Everything has to stop here for a minute. You saw that Ozzy was in here. Well, now I think he's about to tell me he needs to. No, maybe not. Maybe he's going to hang out with us for a little bit longer. When I went to refresh my bladder filler, what are you? Oh, there must be a moth or a fly. This is going to be an entertaining night for me. Great one, Robbie. Great one. I don't know how you did that for that long, but kudos. I think it was about the gates of hell. Not sure. You're welcome, Robbie. Glad to do it. You hear me typing? I know it's my secret keyboard fingers. Let's see here. Oh yeah, here we go. There's another one. Yeah, I knew there was one. I hadn't I hadn't gone to see this one yet. This one from his Dwight Bailey, and it's another one on his bass. And I like it because it's not his guitar. It's not his regular thing. So let me unmute it, and then we'll switch over to the VZO. And let's see here. VZO. Yeah, there we go. All right. Now that the screen's flipped on me earlier, now I'm scared. Anyway. But yes, I know you're here. Thank you for sharing. Anyway. Let's listen to this.
Alright, everybody. This is for the bottom of the pond. I'm gonna lay a little bass track in. Yeah, at the bottom of the pond. Bottom of the pond. Catch fish. Fishing. Yeah, fishing. Pond. At the bottom of the pond. Fishing. Catfish. Alright, everybody, this is for the bottom of the pond. I'm gonna lay a little bass track in. Yeah, at the bottom of the pond. Fish. Bottom of the pond. Catfish. Fishing. Yeah, fishing. Pond. At the bottom of the pond. Fishing. Catfish. fishing, 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 catfish, fishing, 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 catfish. Yeah, pond. Catfish, fishing, fishing, yeah, fishing. Yeah, pond.
Sorry, apparently I have a disdain for muting my microphone tonight. I'm not exactly sure why I'm having an issue with that, but it's not like I'm missing the button. It's just like I'm just not muting. Excuse me, I'm just not muting. So there's that. But it's, there's a reason that we call it Lame Life, right? But you guys are making a fantastic show tonight. I got to tell you that. It's fantastic. I'm having a blast. Been some great music on here. Been some fun stuff. We got like, oh man, we still got like an hour left, so plenty of time. Plenty of time if somebody wants to throw me links up there, because we're out of links for the moment. I got one more up here. But now we're out of them, so after this one anyway. This right here is from our own Auntie Jack, and there is the link to the video. It's Talk Full House 5150. Copy that. I'm going to put it there. It's not that far back, but just in case, we just do it. It's good practice for me anyway, because, I love tech, but I suck at it. So, there's that. We got that. So now that's there, and then we'll switch over to the Vizio. And this isn't muted, so you should be able to hear it. That'll be cool. And then I'm going to mute me now so that you don't hear me this time, and I don't have to restart this one. Because it's rude to not mute your mic. Hello, Heather. Yeah. Super fun, super cool. It's a great channel. Lots of good stuff here. Let me throw up real quick here. There it is. All right. Here is the link to Tuck's copy. There it is. Here's the link to his channel, not just that video. Paste that up there, click that over there, and then look at that. I did it all by myself. So, cool stuff. And yeah, fairly new sub for me. Did a great collab with Forest of the Wolf. That's when I subbed. Super stuff. And JDL, my apologies. I saw you come in, saw you out there in chat, was meant to say, hi, how you doing? And then I was, I don't know. Let's blame it on the pot, because, of course, I'm doing the pot, because I'm a stoner. So, I like MR being a stoner. Makes me happy. And all joking aside, my mental health is so improved from just doing my deal, taking my meds, and doing my stuff. And I'd rather not have to take the meds, but my life is so much better. This I can't even describe how much better I feel, how much better my life is. After trying to address this and successfully doing so, addressing this major depression and some other things that were underneath of that. So that's been quite a journey and lots of fun. And but there's been hard stuff and some things that have been unpleasant, but I am 100% happy that I've made the changes I have. So yeah, thank you very much, both you, Charlie and Heather. Thank you very much. Oh my gosh, what is this? It's always somebody. What? All right, it's all right. I'll take. Hello.
Ferraris and loved before. What
There
are
it
you
is.
doing at my house? What are you doing at my house? I don't have to hear this. You old pot smoking, you hippie. Get out of my house. Get out of my house now. Get out of my house now. You're no good. You're no good. You're no good, baby. You can stay. You're a pretty lady. You'll stay in my house. We have good time. You mean my housekeeper? The three of us. We have good times. Yes. It's good. It's good. You can stay. You can stay. I need my housekeeper. I need my housekeeper now.
Wow, I didn't know Arnold had my number. That was freaking awesome, man. I can't believe that just happened. Y'all just hear him. He was right there. That was something else. I mean, we were just 1 second I was talking about the collab, and the next I got. I'm sure that was Arnold on there. I'm sure that's who that was. It came up as unidentified on the or unknown. What's the word it said? Unidentified. Something like that. I don't know. Sorry, my ear itches. It's from wearing these, which I really like how they sound, but it takes some getting used to. And yeah, I'm trying to get rid of the addiction of Q-tips in my ears. It's the addiction's real, folks. I'm telling you, it's bad for your ears in many ways. But yeah, crazy stuff. Yeah, I get it. They are particular about how they want to sit in your ear, though. I don't know why. Yeah, Robbie. See, that wasn't it? That was Arnold, wasn't it? On my messenger. I didn't even know that he was having my messenger to call. And then I don't know what he was he talking about his cat or his, I don't know, he got so excited about some stuff there. It was something about ladies and I don't know, staying in houses and something. I swear I heard something about a cat. I don't. Maybe I didn't. He was talking really fast. You know how he does. You know. Yeah, we hit 90. I think we're 96 or 7 today, too. Hang on. Let's find out. Let's find out. Let's find out. Yeah, right there. Resume your journey. What? Yeah, that'll work. That's good. Officially at the Portland airport, which is almost 30 miles away from me as the crow flies. And it's right on a river, a big one, the Columbia River. Yeah. Anyway, fire weather everywhere. Warning, be warned, it's fire weather. It's fire weather. All right, now we know that it's I don't know. We'll see. We know it's fire weather. Everybody knows that. Nobody wants any more fires. We should get a breakdown here in California. Anyway, it was 95 officially there. I know we were hotter than that here because we aren't anywhere. There's some swampland. There's some swampland around here, but there's not any large rivers or bodies of water for probably 10 miles. Hag Lake is the closest. Yeah, Hag Lake's going to be the closest. There's a couple of small rivers, but nothing like the Columbia. So tomorrow we're getting a break. It's only going to be 91, and then back to normal. And then summer's over, and we're back. We're starting to drop back down to the mid to low 80s now, getting back to the late spring. So Oregon still hasn't quite decided. So now we know all that we didn't used to know. Alright, so we can close that one. Let me look back up here. Oh, I put that one in, so I can't miss that one because I did it. And I got Anti-Jack's very well marked and very well indicated request. And let's see here. Now I don't see any other new ones. So I am going to throw my guitar back over my shoulder. I played a lot today. I played enough that my arm is a little bit sore. I always sleep at night. It's much easier to sleep at night. I'm just making this up as I go, folks. You know, I don't ever come here prepared. How many times have I forgotten to mute my mic tonight? I don't know. At least 3. And maybe 6. Because I might have forgotten to mute it a couple of times and got away with it just because I was quiet for a change. What is this? Okay, this is a new one for me. A new backing track, Person, I have not tried before, called Pava. P-A-V-A. And here is a link to this backing track, pasting. According to what it says here, it posts a new song every week. Please subscribe. Thank you. So there's the link to that. This one's been up here for about a month. Anyway, I don't know nothing about it. Let's like it because, you know, he took the time to put it up here. And unless it really super sucks, like worse than I suck, we're going to go with it. So I have a selection of picks here. And just says a Pava. Right here. Pava backing track. Actually, turn on the Vizio, you dumbass. See? P-A-V-A backing track. I don't know what is a Pava, a bean? I mean, it sounds like it could be a bean, you know, like lima bean or whatever. But anyway, yeah, this A major boogie blues rock backing track. So you got three sort of different things mixed together there. This should be interesting. Look out. This might hurt. I went ahead and liked it anyway. So here, let's switch back over to me so that you can see the consternation on my face when I'm trying to remember how to play and which end to strum and what I'm supposed to pick. That's it for me. I didn't intend to play for 10 minutes. I wish you could have heard the first half. My arm was already sore. Now it's really sore. Yeah. See, Ed, you see, I have to move my glasses from the see far away position to the see closer-ish position because it's still not closer. If I want to look at things closer-ish with my close-up vision now, I have to remove the glasses completely and lean in. There, now I can read that just fine. Yeah, it's time for a visit with the ophthalmologist. Ophthalmologist. So anyway, that was the first half was pretty good too. I actually was starting to get pretty tired there towards the end. I said I played a lot today, so I'm very well warmed up, and I did. For those that care, I did tune the guitar. I stroked Ruby and caressed her before going live, just before going live, as a matter of fact, so that we could have an in-tune and wonderful guitar. Hey, less is more, by the way. Hello. I like saying that. Less is more, by the way. Hello. Yeah, I like saying that. So, and you wouldn't be hearing any of that if I would turn my guitar down like I'm supposed to. Like I've been taught by the professional musicians within this community that have contributed greatly to the small amount that I do play. I appreciate all of you and thank you very much for everything. I see you, Auntie Jack. That looks like another link. Let's see. There. Nope. Right. Nope. There it is. The neighbor's dog is not happy with the raccoon or something. Who knows what. It's a really cute dog, though. I like it. Barks sometimes, but that's dogs bark. That doesn't bother me. It's like saying that I'd get mad at my cat. My cat meows. Well, I don't have a cat, but the cat that was in here earlier, Ozzy, yeah, he's very demanding, like most cats. Cool as fuck, though. I pretend I like him all the time. Nearly every day and all the time. So now we're gonna got this right here is Abe the Band, AB the Band, Abe the Band. I'm joking. You're gonna see it. I'm playing around with this shit. I'm an asshole. Anyway, let's have a listen here. I'm gonna go ahead and pre-like this. I'm also gonna pre-sub and pre-ring the bell. Ding. And then we'll make it big. I'll mute my microphone. And yeah, one more big round of applause and thank you for Ed B Metal, who said, "Why do I just hear the backing track? I don't hear his guitar." That was awesome sauce, because I had muted the guitar and forgotten to unmute it. No, I do not. Most of what I play, Earth Angel, is just improv to backing tracks. It's really what I found I like to do, more so than covers or whatever. Sometimes I'll sing something, but yeah, most of what I do is not formal anything. So I'm hearing noises. I thought I turned all my notifications off, but I have like 37 devices. Let's listen to this Abe the Band and see what we got going on here, shall we? It's usually pretty good. Okay, I gotta say, I dig the people things, the monster things, the swamp and land things, and the elephant hippopotamus things, and I don't know. There was a lot of there was a lot of cool shit up in there. There really was. Wow. Jeez. Grass seats at $199 a ticket. Yeah. Yeah, it's the way things have gone now. Really, at this point in my life, there's a lot of bands I'd love to see, but I probably won't be able to afford to go and see them. A lot of the bands I want to see will skip Portland, um, and some will go to Seattle. And Seattle's about a 5-hour drive from here with good traffic. But it, if you get if you're gonna do something like that, you're gonna want better seats. So it's gonna be $200-300 minimum for just decent nosebleed seats. And then you've got your gas expense to go up there. You can fly, which is oftentimes cheaper than the fuel to go up there. However, once you're there, you're either then on public transportation or you're renting an Uber car, something, who knows. So sadly, it's becoming financially out of reach for so many. The bands used to play expensive venues and inexpensive venues, you know. And hell, even here in Oregon, even the state fair is becoming an expensive venue to go see any kind of a headlining band, even if it's and I don't mean this disrespectively, a has-been headliner. In other words, a Brooks and Dunn or somebody from the 80s or 90s rock, or it doesn't matter what the genre is. They're all doing the same thing, just trying to make a living. So it's just expensive. See, and I feel much the same way, Charlie. It's just there comes a point at which, even though I love the music and it's historically nostalgic, that I want to see them and witness them playing in concert live. Yeah, I can probably live the rest of my life without that happening and be okay. Yeah. Well, it used to be the state fair before it was a racket here in Oregon. You'd pay like $60 for an all-day ride thing for the kids. If you mostly got 2 or 3 kids with you, um, and oh, okay, I didn't know that I was supposed to use the portals for that. All right, yeah. And live music is the best music, and live music is dying, in my opinion. It's communities like ours, indie communities, and I say ours only because, you know, I'm barely a musician because of this community. Um, you are your own concert, right? Yep, you can both headline and you can be the warm up band. Both, Robbie. You got that covered for sure. So, for anybody that's not been here before, maybe Earth Angel is new to kind of my format here. This is lame live, and it's anything but lame because the chat makes the show. They give me song links and talk about things in there. Chats that give me stuff to talk about, laugh at, and make fun of. And then I get phone calls from Arnold Schwarzenegger on Messenger while he's yelling at a woman about, I don't know, was it her underwear? Or he talks so fast, I forget. I couldn't really keep up with the conversation. I know that he was very excited and that he would like to have a guest for the night. That I did understand that is something that was important to him. So, but beyond that, I mean, did you even catch her name? Was it Pollyanna or Josephine. I don't know. Maybe it was Jolene. I don't know. Jolene. Anyway, I am not gonna sing that song, but that was pretty funny. Janice Lala went away. I didn't. Where did you go? You got distracted. Oh, well, it's okay to get distracted by that. That's fine. That is perfectly acceptable. No one will fault you for that. Fun stuff. And you really didn't miss much, Janice. It was I played the guitar muted for about 5 minutes, and it sounded awesome to me. I was rocking pretty hard. And then Ed B came in and said, "How come I can just hear him backing track? It doesn't sound like Richard's playing." And as soon as I saw that chat, I went, "Oh shit! I muted my guitar." Click, unmute, and then we could hear my guitar, and it was awesome. And I rocked. Well, I semi-rocked the end of it. I was much better in the first half because I was getting tired by the second half. So I'd only been prepared to play for like 5 minutes. So that's really, and then you missed a really badass song from the band, Swamp Monsters, that Auntie Jack turned us on to, that they released 5 days ago. And you can go back and catch that if you weren't here when that was just played. I think that catches you up, Janice. I think we got you good to go now. Let me see here. What's this? Nope, 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 nope. Oh, okay, that's done. Look at that. We're all caught up. I don't have any new stuff. Oh, you're welcome, Janice. Anything I can do to help. I like to keep people up to date, as in up here with the. You want to stab out your eyes? Why do you want to stab out your? Why do you hate your eyes? Why do you hate your eyes, Ed? Don't hate your eyes. Your eyes they're valuable, even though they don't work sometimes. Because mine don't work sometimes. I mean, when I can do this, and then whoa, that was fun. No, that's bad. That's pretty good right there. And then that gets woozy. But if I put it down here, right on the tip, the Santa Claus glasses. Oh, okay. Wow. Okay. You barely see. Oh, wait a minute. Let's discuss this for just a minute. I'm gonna lean back so my microphone's gonna get quieter. Let's examine this for just a moment. Ed B. Metal, I love you, brother. Ed B. Metal would like to stab his eyes out. Perhaps with a device such as this. I don't know. It would work. It'd be very messy and painful, but it would work. And he wants to do this because he can barely see. Is it better to barely see or not see? It's a philosophical question, and I'm not being an asshole. I really am not. I just wonder, is it really? Is it better to be blind completely, lights out, than it is to see really shitty? Good night, Robbie. Take care. Thanks for hanging. It's late for Robbie. He's in Oklahoma, so it's like many 2 hours longer than me here. What time is it here? Oh yeah, see, we're gonna quit here in about 10 minutes anyway, so this is perfect. Ah, gotcha. Okay. See, that's just an expression of frustration, Ed. See, now that I'm get such a good handle on myself, I feel like I can help others such as you that are less privileged than me. So that's if your eyes are burning like a mofo at the moment, that'll pass, and then we don't need to poke them out. Okay, I'm glad we straightened that up. Yeah, I'd rather see shitty, but we're just being funny. Yeah, but Janice, you're a machine. Nobody can think you're like Hippie. 17 hours or 18 hours. What's his longest stream? A long damn time. Holy shit, that guy was a machine. And it's no wonder that he had to go do some health. That's not bad advice, Heather. See, this is what's so good about this community. We can come together and we can talk about this kind of stuff. Our health. We could, we could talk about bowel movements because those are important. You should try and make yourself regular and have bowel movement every day. And Doc's going to be mad at me, but I'm eating a poison. I'm eating a poison. The TVP, it's good poison. I'm liking it. I still got some technique to work on. I know it can be better than it is. I tried that Beyond Beef, which is a TVP imitation beef, a textured vegetable protein for those of you that don't know. No, I'm not becoming a vegan. I just want to make it a little easier on my gut. But I don't want to, psychologically, I don't want to give up meat. I love meat. And it's just getting really hard for my body to handle the amount of meat that I eat. So now that we've talked about that, we can move on. And see, I am just drinking coffee. Matter of fact, I got a cup over there ready to make right now. Right over there. Right to my right. I know it looks like my left, but I promise you this is not my left. This is my right. I know, you guys are fantastic. This is the most helpful, wonderful community anywhere on the face of the planet. Nobody has a better music community than we do right here. And it's not just music. I say our music community because most of what I do and what I watch within our community, the bulk of it really is the music stuff. But there's the A1A community out there. We've got some people in there. We've got the audit community that's in there, and there's some really good people out there doing stuff. I've found cooking channels. I've found adventure channels. There's just so much out there, and that's what I really enjoy most is the diversity, the support, everybody always being helpful. I mean, the Earth Angel with the great suggestion about drinking coffee, because coffee. Let's talk about that for a minute. Let's just talk about that for a minute, because we still got a couple of minutes left, and I could talk about just about anything for a couple of minutes. So if we talk about coffee is a stimulant for your bowels. That is right. You are 100% correct about that. It is a stimulant for the bowel, and it does help. It does help. However, the way in which it helps is it is a stimulant. It makes the bowel want to do wiggy jiggy things like dancing and stuff. That's how it affects it. It makes it jittery, like you get the coffee jitters. Well, it gives you the jitters in your, yeah. So there's that, and then you can do that too, Charlie, but that can be painful if done too soon after taking the grounds out of the coffee pot. So yeah, and it does help keep you regular, but it does that by stimulating you in the twitchity way. However, the right way, the best way, is to just naturally imbue water into your bowel. And how can we do that? Is this the most ridiculous thing you've ever seen in your life? I mean, come on, you guys. You gotta admit, that's funny. That's funny shit. So, anyway, development avoid. You're still hanging in there. Holy mackerel. I figured I lost you. A lot of times. If you have not clicked the 3 little dots on the right side of development of avoid, and then clicked on the go to the channel, if development avoid is new to you, probably not. I'm just saying, if development avoid is new to you, go check them out. Go to the channel, check them out, because I guarantee if you don't know and you haven't been there and you go there, you're gonna want to be subscribed. You see how I just lined that out? I just went right down the imaginary line that I just made with the eraser on my desk. Right down the line. No man. Oh, sorry. Anyway. Anti-Atjack had asked me a question that I read the first 3 words of, and then it was retracted. Oh, here we go. Okay. Will you be giving your VMs their own page? TheFalcro shit. No. Not gonna do that. Not gonna do that. I'm not gross. I mean, I'm just old. I talk about my bowels. They become important. Trust me. All you youngins out there, there's not many of you out there because most of my audience is between 55 and 63. Um, according to my analytics. Um, why is that stat even in there? Why do I care? I guess from the business side of it, the logistics. Texas jackdaw. I was just doing my monologue at the end here, and getting ready to go down in the histories. We played your second, third song tonight. The Who in the World. What? God damn it! Help me out, folks. I can't remember the name of the song I just played that I really liked. Don't tell Tim. Don't tell Tim that I'd forgotten. It was God. I love that board. Anyway, it was Change the World. Yes, Change the World. Yes, it was. We played that song tonight because I missed playing one of your songs last week. And you're dealing with some physical recovery. Why are you okay? Are you broke? Did you fall? Did you fall down? Did you don't fall down? You had Genesis out of my demographic. Oh man. Stop being injured, Tim. That's not good. We don't want injured Tim. We want uninjured Tim, who dances around because he's healthy and free like a bird. The jackdaw bird in Texas. Free. Flying. That's all I got. I'm dying here. Help me out, folks. Anyway, yeah, man, take care of yourself. Dude, that's... yeah, that's a tough one. Oh, yeah, don't, no more falling down of the stairs. No more falling down of the stairs. And rest. Just let the body heal. Your body is a temple of something. Everybody has a different temple. And I don't know where I'm going with that. But take care of yourself. We don't want you hurt. We want you healthy and happy. Healthy and happy. Well, that could be an apt description on some days, Ed. I do think it could be an apt description on some days. Oh my goodness. So, there's some leftover fireworks. They just couldn't save them for New Year's. Of course, all those that you're hearing right there, those are all illegal here in the state of Oregon because we have safe and insane fireworks here. So, oh man. All right, I'm gonna start saying my 10-minute goodbyes. Let's do a quick roll call. If you're lurking out there and you want me to say hi to you, then throw something in the chat because I'm going to look at the participants list and I won't see the chat for a minute because when you bring up participants, you can't see the chat. So here now we're in participants. Andy Adjack, of course, been throwing links and keeping my attention in the right places all night long. Thank you very much for being here. Charlie Gabaldon, of course. Charlie is here every week. Development of Void hung out with us tonight. Earth Angel hung out with us tonight. Ed B. Metals here. Feisty Feather. That would be Heather. Janice Lala came and went tonight because she got distracted, and that's okay. Preston Smith Music is here. Texas Jackdaw. Tim Roberts. What a guy. What a guy. If you don't know Tim, you click on the 3 dots on the right-hand side. Yeah, I know. Just click on them. Go to the channel. There's a lot of good music there. Too much good music to list. I could go there and just I could make shows out of just his channel. Fantastic stuff there. I'm going to go back here and then we got to wait for the chat to refresh itself because it's no longer live chat. Now it goes back to top chat because I went and looked at the participants list. Why does it change from the chat I chose, the live chat? Why does it change from that? Simply because I went to look at my participants, YouTube. You hear me now? Okay, because we're talking about that. So, All right, everybody. Take good care of yourselves. And don't hurt people. That is epic. That is epic. Awesome. Hey, so I'll see you all in a live or chat somewhere because I'm always out there floating around trying to catch up with stuff that I don't know and learn things that I don't have. And you're very welcome. I'm glad that you had a good time. Please come back. There's ancient farts. We have ancient farts in here. I do have some ancient farts, but we don't have smell-o-vision on the internet yet, so that's a good thing. Anyway, thank you everybody. Dogpaw, Ed B. Metal, Earth Angel, all of you for being here. Tim, Texas Jackdaw, Development of a Void. You guys are fantastic. You're all rock stars. You know you are. Take care and stay smooth. Man, I don't know how to do this. That's not what I wanted to do. See, I can't even click. I must be tired, and I just don't know it. It's a thing. It's happening right now, and I'm not sure why. So if I go here, will it be there? Is it gonna be? It is right there. Yeah, right there it is. So that's if I bring that up. There it is. Okay. Wow, that was complicated. Not me. Virtually small of a vision. Anyway, I will see you all again somewhere in a live, in a chat, you know what, something. Tuesday, we're gonna wire a switch for the IBI and get back to work on the IBI and get that thing done. Because I got to finish that, and then we got to move on to other stuff. I got things to fix. That's a professional amateur show. That's at 12 noon before the Rise of Dark Leela does her show, and then there's Jade's. I don't know which one after her show there. It's one of the iOS, and it's fantastic. If you run an Apple products, you need to listen to it. And then you've got Lapstick. Pole Vault was here with us now that I'm thinking about that. Forgot all about my Pirate Panda being here. Thank you, Pole Vault. Anyway, this is how my goodbyes always go, because I'm always trying to plug people and promote them and tell people to go look at stuff like Lapstick. And you can meet all those people on Guitar Zero and see me there. I do their Guitar Zero on Saturday night. I believe it is at 7 p.m. Eastern time until 10 p.m. Eastern time. They do a 3-hour show. We have a lot of fun on there, so check that out. And then I am going to get out of here, Zach Thong. I am as well. Thank you very much, Zach. I didn't even get to say hello to you after the fact. You were very quiet tonight. Anyway, rock on, everybody. Thank you. And have a